before we go into the World Cup, it's World Cup season. Before we go into the World Cup, let us give a round out of the season so far for the English Premier League. So let us go into the league standings. Arsenal is maintaining at the top of the table with a very, very nice lead ahead of Manchester City.
Yes.
Right? They are actually a top spot after 14 games. So they have one game in hand compared to the ones below, like Newcastle and Spurs, with 37 points. And Manchester City, after their defeat recently to Brentford.
Yep. You never, last week, you never say Arsenal won who? Arsenal won Wolves. 2 goals by captain Odegaard.
Oh, man of the match.
Man of the match.
And also in the team of the week for those FIFA players.
Player of the year.
So far.
But not in World Cup, Not in World Cup. Not in World Cup.
So anyway, Manchester City has 32 points. So Arsenal is leading by 5 points with the same number of games played.
Surprise.
Newcastle, the surprise of the season. But not really a surprise, but
Not
probably
really a surprise.
a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Newcastle is at 3rd spot, still eyeing their Champions League position.
On the right path.
On the right path, yes. They have played 15 games though, and they have amassed 30 points so far.
Impressive win against Chelsea. 1-0. Ex-Arsenal player scored. Thank
Masih
you.
ah?
Masih. It's a proud season for Arsenal fans.
It's a proud parent looking at the kid from far.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Correct.
Again, proud parents, eh?
But even though Willock scored, it was from a great move by Almiron.
Almiron, yes, correct.
Yes.
Yep.
It's just that Willock just took the ball and he just shoot after all the hard work. Yep.
So Spurs is also maintaining at the 4th position. They have 29 points after 15 games played as well.
Why Leeds? Why Leeds?
Yeah,
You were leading.
they imploded. They imploded. We watched a bit of the game at the last part. They imploded. But Bentancur again,
I saw
clutch.
Fantasy League.
He scored a winning goal the previous week, and then this time he scored the winning goal and another one to his tally as well after being subbed in. So Bentancur, a player to watch out in the World Cup, playing for Uruguay. And of course at 5th spot, Manchester United with 26 points after 14 games played.
Nice, still up there.
Still up there going for the Champions
Compared to
League
other
spot
clubs.
as well.
Compared to some other clubs.
Yes.
No, just below one place only.
Oh, is it one place?
yeah,
No,
one place
lah.
only.
It's not one place.
One place. Just below us
One
only.
place, one place. Yeah. So
But 4 losses though. Manchester United, 4 losses.
We also 4 losses. But the number of points, okay.
Yeah, just to note, right, the best defense so far in the league, guess who? Arsenal. What's the next club's best defense? Newcastle.
Man.
Good
Interesting,
defense, So for Newcastle fans, enjoy it with us. Enjoy it together with us.
Yeah, Newcastle fans are going up very, very happily now going into the break or the World Cup break.
Yes.
Right. So far, it has been a very nice season going in between 6th spot to all the way down to 12. It's still very, very close. Very close. So we'll see how it is like after the World Cup.
Yeah, I think Manchester City's loss against Brentford is one of the talking point, highlight of last week. Maybe the Manchester City players were saving themselves for the World Cup.
Because
10 minutes of extra time.
Because last game so-called for the season before the break,
correct.
I think like players like Haaland, they like Odegaard, they go all out because they are not in the World Cup. If they get, touch wood, get injury, really depends on what type of injury they are having. You still have ample time to actually get
Recover.
That's why Maguire is smart. You see, he want to save himself for the World Cup all the way sub bench.
That is
the whole season, right?
Then you see in the World Cup he will perform. You support England, right?
Yeah, man, come
Maguire.
on. Buy England jersey.
Buy England jersey.
Don't buy
For
Brazil.
Maguire. Hashtag
Maguire.
for Maguire.
I wouldn't
That's
print his name.
He's a smart player.
No, he. No.
Anyway, congratulations to Ben White, Saka, even Martinelli got called up for the Brazilian squad
Yep.
along with Jesus. So a lot of
New face.
Arsenal players
Also
being
new-
called up for national team.
also
new
new-
face,
new face.
Gabriel.
Congratulations to the players in our clubs or whoever is
Yes.
playing for the English Premier League clubs for being called up for the World Cup, and hopefully you guys at least maintain. Don't come back with anything. Okay, don't come back with anything, please lah, please lah. We have so much. injuries already.
Maguire, please don't get injured. Maguire.
You need it.
Please injured.
Any other players in your club that is called up for the national team?
Lisandro Martinez,
Argentina.
Anthony
for Brazil,
Bruno.
Casemiro also.
Bruno for Portugal,
CR7.
which I don't think will go far.
Dalot.
Dalot is what? Which country?
Portugal.
Portugal. Oh, a lot of good Portuguese players
Yes,
in
a lot.
Portugal, right? But unfortunately, you all won't win lah, Portugal, because of one player. Until that one player retire. You realize
Last.
there's a lot of Portuguese, good Portuguese players, right?
This should be his last one.
Yeah. So maybe look forward to the next World Cup, Portugal.
Yeah, or next Euro lah. Next Euro.
Oh, next
Euro. 2 years
Correct, 2
time,
years
right?
time.
Next Euro, 2 years time. Probably if he becomes a manager, then you also screwed lah. So in the end, yeah lah.
What about Liverpool?
Liverpool, we have
Van Dijk lah, confirm Van Dijk for Holland.
Van Dijk, Alisson, Nunes, Fabinho.
A lot of Brazilians.
A lot of Brazilians, yeah. So these few guys lah are going. And
Nunes
England-
is Uruguay.
And then England, we have Trent, we have Henderson also.
Just to fill up the subs bench lah.
Yeah, kind of lah. I mean, they are not in favor.
The funny part
by
is-
Southgate. So
I don't understand why TAA is in. Sancho is not in.
Sancho,
Sancho is not in.
I can tell you why he's not in.
how many times he
last
played this
season,
whole season?
last season he played. He doesn't even play.
No,
Yeah.
last season he performed, right?
No, this
He performed
season.
this season. Yeah, this
I mean, for
season,
14 games, he hasn't really played.
With Ten Hag only, he performed.
Yeah, no choice lah.
No choice.
No choice.
But the
He cannot-
surprise thing is David De Gea is not being selected.
It's Spain,
It's like you in World Cup. I feel you must have one
World class.
senior,
senior,
senior World Class. Because De Gea, even at this moment at his age, with all the turmoil, from after Fergie has left until now, he has literally a very big figure in the club itself.
I agree.
But he's not
agree.
being selected. I think
I also agree.
is something that Spain. I don't understand why.
A loss lah.
A loss. At least he can be there. Maybe the last Euro or last World Cup, he may not be performing well, but I mean, why not give him a chance? He might be his last
football
as well.
works in mysterious ways. Maguire gets selected. I think a lot of questions on who's Southgate. Seems that he has some favourites.
I think
He has favorites.
he has.
He has favorites.
Maybe
So,
I think, but his last also, right?
Huh?
Might be his last.
Maybe.
Yeah.
we
For
will never
me,
know.
he should continue lah.
I mean, if it's somebody else new, also nothing new. For me lah.
Yeah, that's
Ingrid lah. No hard feelings lah.
No hard feelings lah. No hard feelings. Just
Jersey also same colour.
Just the World Cup.
Later, out we go semi-final.
Why? Argentina is a favourite. So Just is supporting Argentina.
Yes, is my boyhood country to support. In
Yeah. Your build also like Maradona.
yeah, after he retire.
So one German, one English, one Argentina.
The thing is, all of us have the hopes that at least our players come back unscathed, right?
Yes.
From this tournament.
Correct.
Because I think similar to Arsenal, we also have some international friendlies with AC Milan and all that. So hopefully our players just enjoy themselves for this break. Whoever is playing internationally, hope they perform very
And
well.
hopefully Arsenal doesn't break momentum because Arteta brought the rest of the players
Near them.
near Qatar to have the training
Yeah, that's a
nearest.
good
So
choice,
in
man.
case the countries get eliminated earlier, their players can come back and join the team.
So the team we also
So just
playing
don't get
nearby also.
disrupted lah for the momentum.
Has to continue.
Yeah,
This
because
is
all three of us, I think all clubs the depth of the squad is quite thin.
it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
even for you and even for
I
you.
think even
Yeah,
City also.
definitely.
even for City, yeah.
Because in a way, the 3 clubs that is here, Liverpool, Arsenal, United, we literally have the players that we buy usually is international players.
Yeah.
So like clubs like Newcastle might be more dangerous after the break
Yeah, true.
because they train, they rest,
Yep,
they train,
true.
they rest.
Yep.
Our players don't really
That's true.
had that good 6 weeks of alternate. It might be a good chance that Newcastle may. I mean, it's not very far away. May push Arsenal to the blink as well.
It's interesting. It makes it an exciting league.
To the blink,
it is.
to the blink.
They have to push City first at least now.
City?
Who City? Talking about City, right? Haaland, is it true?
Aston.
A 7th-tier club, is it?
Yeah,
Or in England, offered to loan.
Apparently, I tried to follow this. According to the Ashton United, the Twitter, it's true. They did ask for loan, but the picture that he took in the jersey, I don't think so lah. I mean, City will not risk their top striker to play and then get injured, right?
Especially with the at that tier,
And
At
plus
that
the
tier,
the
yeah,
condition
correct.
of the pitch
Yes.
and how rough it is
Yes, correct.
and how dirty it is at
Yeah.
that level.
You will never know. So to me, it's like it's just banter lah. It's just banter. It's fun to see. It's fun to see.
But
Like-
it would be nice though if, let's say, because he's one of the players that need to keep on running. At least
to get
But
the
it's
game going.
interesting that the
Yeah.
club tried. Never try, never know.
Never try, never know.
Never
Yeah,
try, never
correct.
know.
That's right.
Then maybe that's a new documentary. Never try, never know.
Then later focus will be
all or
there.
nothing.
again.
All or nothing. Colon. Never try, never know.